Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory and welcome to part 25 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So starting over here at this junction area because there's a lot going on and I want to rework this because we need to have roads on and off to the main highway here. We need a crossover to get to where the main city is going to be, and we've also obviously got our railway lines. So we'll come back to that shortly. First of all though, I want to come over here and check, see how things are going with getting our boards production up and running. Get more gravel coming in. I also need to do a bit of thinking about what we're doing over here as well, because I want to have some ability to produce concrete. I'm not looking for a big plant. I would like to, I think I've got some mods for small cement and concrete plants so that we can start producing our own, but that's for the future. So let's fast forward this just till we get these roads complete. We've got dozer coming up. I've hopefully got some more dozers coming up soon. Oh, there's one done already. That was just actually for the gravel path, it wasn't for the road. Alright, but we will queue up this last section of road here. Let them go on with that. So in terms of our citizens, things are... we've not really moved on far from where we were at the end of the last episode, so numbers here are slowly creeping up and it's holding a steady-ish in here. Alcohol addiction is still about 9, government loyalty is down to 26, but not really too much to worry about there. So anyway, let's come back and decide what I'm going to do over here. I think what I'm going to start with, I don't want in this tunnel because that's going to interfere with the layout for my junction here, the main road junction. So that can go, and we'll get rid of that part as well. I'm probably going to want to relay this because it's a bit close to the railway. And normally I would want the railway to be level and the road to go over. But given that we're coming up to another junction in here, so we'd have to go over and back down, and then the plan will be for the main lanes to dip under the actual junction itself. I've tried in the past building elevated roundabouts, but obviously you still need the road to go underneath. Okay, yeah, and something that, let's have a look. So ideally what I would like to do would be to have a bridge or a rise. No, I was thinking that what was I thinking? I want to have a roundabout sort of affair up here, but you can't do that on stilts. It's got to be on solid ground. So for example, if we... best way to do this is what? Actually, the best way to do it is the other way around. Let's do that. So, if we now get rid of this, so we can draw ourselves a roundabout, an elevated roundabout. So that sort of thing, but you can't then connect up a road to it. Also, always wants to snap. If we take off this snapping, that's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of that and this as well. I've never used these. So, take off this snapping, try that again. Yeah, so we just get some other infrastructures in the way and we can't connect from there and come downwards. So that would be my preference, but we can't do that. So instead, yeah, we're going to have to come up with something underground. I'm probably going to want to relay this road, because it's probably going to have to come down over here somewhere. And we may as well get rid of that while we're here. Find all the elements of this roundabout and then pull this back as well. I've been gabbing on for a while. Let's have a look over here and see. These roads are still being constructed. No, well, that's just about done. That should be getting underway. Okay, take your time, no hurry. So yes, if this is going to have to be on a bridge, we have a slight actual downward slope there, which helps. Ideas. Let's take away some of the rail. Let's take it from this point up to there. I'm probably going to have to pull it further back up to here. But what I'm thinking now is we could drop this road down a bit. Now that I've got rid of that tunnel. So let's bring you back. I'm just thinking about how to lay... Yeah, we could have a tunnel that goes underneath. No, the reason we can't do that, right. So I'm thinking about 2 lanes that carry on with a merging in lane here and an off ramp over here. Well, I could do it all at a lower level. Let's give that a try. Let's pause things for now and think how this might work. So if we lower the terrain, say as maximum as we can get it, and well, no, let's start off with as small as we can get it. And just lower it down. And what sort of what height are we at there? Terrain height 9 meters. So we're down about 5 or 6 meters. Let's drop it just a wee bit more. Down to about... I cannot take it any further. 17.5-ish. It's a wee bit too much, but we'll settle for that and then average it out from there. So yeah, I'm thinking about a sunken road junction here, so that the trains could stay level. Let's see how we go. Don't know why we've got a red on this side here. Well, we've still maybe got yeah, we've still got tunnel under there. So let's get rid of that. Back on here, from the centre. Yeah, but 7.49 meters there is good enough. Right, let's settle for that. Let's go ahead, we'll try building a roundabout, and we do probably want it to be circular, it doesn't matter. Let's see, if we had section like that. Bring it out that far. Take up all of that space if we can. Same sort of thing here. Damn. Right. Okay, let's redraw. Draw about there. And to about that point. Does that look good? No, that looks terrible. Okay, let's just try this then. It's got to look good. It can't look... that's not too bad. Settle for that. Right. So that's all fine. Now... Oh no, no. The whole point of this is to have the two main lanes going underneath the junction. I don't want everyone to go through the roundabout. And that's not low enough to have this road carry on. No, that isn't going to work. I need to have split level over there. So forget everything I've just done. Sorry to have wasted about 10 minutes of your time. But I mean, that can work. If we didn't have the railway to contend with, I might have the main road just carry on over the top of that and then have the roundabout and the on and off ramps down there. But let's get you back up and flatten this all out again. I'll do this off camera. Okay, so what I want then instead is the main road to go into a tunnel up here. As short a tunnel as we can make it, probably. Let's try about put snapping back on. If we were to go from, see, try here. No. I don't want to go too much further back than that, so let's take away some more of this. I can't do it that way. I need to drop it down underground. There we go. And I want to keep it as short as I can, I suppose. Come on, you were giving me something earlier. There we go. Right. So to there, and then keep going. Should be snapping to a grid here, but never mind. That looks straightish. It doesn't matter if it's slightly curved, as long as the other side can match, and then you can back up. There we go. Right, and same again. Back up here. That's probably not where I want it, that's too far back now. I do want it a little bit there. Right, we'll get there eventually. Let's cancel that, and those. Try it. Second time. Okay, So I do want the roundabout somewhere in there. But I want the train track to come around, maybe just clip the edge of that area. So we'll try sort of in here. Maybe a wee bit further back. That would be alright. And should I put, let's put the grid on. And snap you to it. But that's not gonna, I don't want to go in straight lines that way though. I could, there's the roads, try difficult to see the roads over there. No, I need it to be more in between there. Yeah, that's no good. So let's just put the wireframe back on for now. I'm going to try it up here. So we do need it to sort of carry on in that direction. And again, come on, I want you to be reasonably straight. Stick your head out here. Slight curve to it, which is fine. Drop down, do that, back up. There we go. Right, we'll try with that one then. So you would carry on to there, almost like it was meant, and then you come out there with a better curve, perhaps, and that's okay, I suppose. And that looks all fine and dandy. Let's then get our railway back in. And I'm going to have to relay this sort of connection in here. Need it probably further back, further this way to the right. Now, can I keep it flat? I'm now thinking again about raising the terrain here. If I can get the railway to come in through here, and then have the off-ramp, or the on-ramp, come over the top of it in a bridge. It's getting a bit complicated here. Let's not do that. Let's try, if you come down tight in there, and carry on into it there, that's fine. Right. So then, as I said, to have a raised section here, which could then carry on as a bridge over the railway tracks here, that actually might be, yeah, I think that's making sense to me. Right, okay, here we go. Raise the terrain. I'm not sure. What sort of height do we need it raised to? Well, let's just start raising it anyway. That's as big as we can make it, and we're constrained on either side. That's probably the best we can do. I want this up again. And try and get into the centre-ish. So we're at 15, 16 metres. What are we over at this? 13, 14. Okay, so let's raise it up to about 24. Flatten it out from there. Right, okay. Let's get rid of that for now, and if we could put a roundabout up here. Probably, just looking at the how close the roads are there, if we take off near snapping, and then if we do, come on, don't snap, you're not meant to snap, do that, and then again it's trying to snap to that point, don't do that. Come on, right, how does that look? It's a bit small, to be honest. If I do it from this side, it would probably work better. So say, get the road, say from about here. And it's about 180. Is that okay? I think that's fine. And again, do I want to leave some of this in? Yeah, it doesn't have to be a circle at all. Once more. Take you back out and we'll just try and... No, that's not what I wanted, is it? What was I thinking? Proper road connecting. Right. Okay, so far so good. Now we would have this road come down down to there. And then if you were to come up there, and then if we have a junction off here, but I want that, can it be a bridge from this point somewhere? No. If I draw it the other way around, so let's see if we had bridge from there up to there. I don't think that's tall enough for the trains to get under. Okay, let's try again. I do want it more from up here to head down. Do I need to raise the terrain there further? I don't know, maybe that's... No, I don't think that's enough. Trains would get their heads chopped off. I think this needs to be higher still. I'm unpausing for now. Let activity continue. Tell you what we'll do. Let's come down here and think about a bridge from there there's structure in the way. Right, okay, forget about bridge then. Give me a wee section of road. I would head up thus. And then get me a bridge from there. I think it needs to be one higher again. So we'll get there eventually. So if you come sort of straight line up to there. I think we'll go with that. We might be doing some relaying of bridges. Carry on straight. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And that looks like we're not actually that far off here. So if this were to continue, why you not go there? Right, so stay level. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you're at. And from there, why can we not get you to join in here? We can get you to join in there. Yeah, so that does need to then be a bit higher. Not by very much, but do need to rework it. Come around, take all that away and extend this a bit further. So let's raise the terrain again. What we're at, 24.4. Let's go up to say 26. About there. And 26. Extend that out as far as we can. And maybe try and add a wee bit more to that side. Right, can you now come across here? So if you do that, that's going up. What's that about? So straight onto there. Trying to get rid of the curve. Not that the curve really matters. Okay. And then draw a roundabout again. So let's start it somewhere in there. And draw you around to about there. We might actually go for a circular one this time, or a bit bigger, I think. Okay. Now can you join in there? You can. Straight as you can make it. Looking forward to building this eventually. Let's take a bit of a pause here. Come back over and see if we can do any. We can get some construction lined up here now. So, construction offices to that and that and that when you can get to it. Right. Okay, so now let's get back to this road here. If you were to come up, maybe take a bridge off. I think we'd actually want to raise the terrain up here again. Let's average terrain, bring it down as much as we can. Just trying to smooth out the slope here. I want to raise this up a wee bit further. And then smooth it from there. Let's get rid of that, get back to our road. Can you now get up here? You can. Let's check it out from this angle. To there, or to there. Now you're going to be heading to the left as we look at it anyway, so it's got to be more like that. And then over here, again, oh, this will be too close to the edge now to get a bridge in properly. Right, give it a try. So a bridge from somewhere down here up to there. Does that work? Might be doable. There we go. There's a bit of a ramp there, so I'm just going to try a wee bit of reducing the terrain. Nah, it's not going to work because of the road and the bridge, both probably. Let's try it anyway. If we can, say, average the terrain. No. I don't want this in here either. Let's take away this section here and then come back and try and average it out. Something more in there. No, I want to maybe just try and reduce height a wee bit, not too much, just around the edges here. Okay, that's not working. Try about terrain height from centre, but then that's not reducing it at all. Right, okay, we might need to get rid of the railway track as well. Take it from there around to here, and let's see what we want to do then. I don't want it from the centre. I do want to maybe just try and reduce the height of it again. So these sections about here. And flatten out those bits. It's affecting up here as well, but that's, I think, okay. And then level terrain from centre. There's just some wee touches to put in across there, I think. Right, I'm going to try that. We need this redrawn. Oh, of course, it's not going to give me the curve unless I draw from here. I need to flatten the terrain. That's too much, I think. This is proven to be quite tricky. I've done this sort of thing before, but I suppose not having the railway, that's what's causing me the difficulty this time. Let's again try. Right, so if you'd come up as far as, say that, maybe to there, and can we then get, no, it's nowhere near there, can't even flatten the terrain. Right, next potential solution is to draw a road out to here, maybe more from this sort of position, and then a bridge down. That seems to be working-ish. Again, it's not good there. Right, could be here for some time. Try once more to level the terrain from the centre. It's just not having it at all. Smooth terrain? No. Take this away once more and we'll try and smooth the terrain here. I did want to smooth it all around actually anyway. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this until we've completed the junction, but I've started, so I'll finish. Right, and we'll go back, try this one more time, and if it doesn't work this time I'm going to put in a break and figure it out off camera. Right, there we go, and you can no longer join in here. There we go, that's fine. And now you can just about, but you're heading down already, I can see that. It wouldn't be a bad thing if it would amend the terrain when we add in the bridge. That's a tunnel, this is a bridge. Try that. That doesn't look so bad. I think we've got it. Right, and then this can just join in there. Bloody hell. Okay, and now all I need to do is something similar over this side for the off-ramp. And over here, yeah, we need to try and get up to there as well. Right, so I'm going to put a break in here. This is going on way too long. I will try and sort this out off camera and bring you guys back in the next video. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.